I'm feeling my spirit sign to go, and they are deciding to move west. Since they're at war, he's thinking this could be a setup. From a distance, Hasani could see soldiers passing by. Moving forward, I don't know what's going to happen. All right, you guys, welcome back to the Sims 4 Black Ultimate Decades Challenge. My name is Noelle. If you don't know me, welcome if you are new here, and welcome back if you're returning. I am so excited to be playing this today. I know I told y'all that I would try to get some videos out by August and mid-August, and it's kind of past mid-August now, and so far I have one gameplay video completed. I just have to edit it, but today I usually like to at least film maybe like 2 gameplay videos and then get it edited so you guys can have back-to-back videos while it helps me keep up the pace, okay, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear all that, but it helps me keep up the pace. But today's episode is gonna be very, very crazy. It's gonna be chaotic, and some people may be passing away. And not from a birthday roll, but from this upcoming thing that's going to take place. So stay tuned. We are here at the Mostafa household with Mr. Raza, and the 3 children and Zuri are actually currently visiting the Garba household. And I think that's where we left off the last episode anyway. Is he about to paint? Yeah, he's about to paint. Well, no, you're not about to paint, Raza. Raza actually, all right, so Raza actually just received a letter that he is reading right now. And the letter is actually from an anonymous sender. And it is actually a warning. Raza, you only read that for like 2 seconds. What Raza just read was a warning from an anonymous sender. And the warning really is warning them about an upcoming siege of the Mostafa household as we know it. This household right here. And Raza, very aware of what is going on, you know, with the war between the Akoro tribe and the Mostafa household, the Mostafa tribe. With them at war. He's very aware of it, but at the same time, it's hard for him to truly believe the message because the message in the message it actually the baby was a baby at? Okay, but in this letter it's actually saying that he's getting on my nerves. Boy, you cannot be smiling. The anonymous sender is warning Raza to tell his family what is about to take place and to move them to a certain place, to meet with this sender, right? The sender is saying, hey, if you want to survive, meet me here, right? And this is and this is a letter that is referring to meet me here at this time, and that time would be tomorrow night. So tomorrow night. And Raza, he is a little bit tense. He doesn't look tense right now because he's overwhelmed with joy that he has a child that hasn't passed away. So, you know, he is tense right now. However, he is too overjoyed by all this love in this house, okay?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
So, Raza doesn't know if he should heed to that message or if he should stay into if he should heed to the message or if he should ignore it, because the thing is, since they're at war, he's thinking this could be a setup this potentially could be a setup, and it's like I don't want to take that chance in moving my family to this location at this specific time to be ambushed or killed, you know. And it doesn't help that it's from an anonymous sender. He has no idea who has sent him this message. He doesn't recognize the handwriting. So Raza is actually gonna keep this to himself because he thinks it's best. Um, he thinks it's best not to heed to this message because he thinks it may be a setup. Um, really, ideally, um, Raza should go to Gamba and ask Gamba the king, like, hey, what should I do with this message? I received this in the mail. What do you think we should do? However, you know, Raza does not have the greatest relationship with Gamba, as you can see. There, he dislikes his brother, and that has happened because over time he has lost his respect for Gamba for the many things that he's done. You know, I think the dislike probably even started at the Gamal's birthday when Gamba got in a fight um with Coyote. You're not a teenager no more. I saw you just had your birthday. I would execute you, but we gonna really fight at that birthday party. So Raza just has no respect for his brother, and he doesn't believe that his brother will make the right decision. He believes like if I tell my brother this, he's probably going to tell us to go to that place, and we'll probably end up being ambushed and killed there. So I will keep it to myself. So we are actually here with the Garba household. Amina is cooking some onion soup right now. And the family is actually planning on leaving soon. So let me put this in Sauda's inventory. So, and what I mean by leaving is like actually leaving this tribe. They are planning on migrating. So currently they are packing up. Even though you don't see, they're literally like leaving everything behind. They're just taking. All they're doing is taking food with them. I did try to get them a horse, but my game is like glitched in a way where I can't buy a horse off the animal exchange. I have to create a horse and create a sim, and they have beyond and already 8 people in the household, so I can't do that. That's not an option either. So now they don't have a horse, but they are doing what they can to get water. So Epidemic's out here get water, get food. So Epidemic's out here fishing. You know, he's catching fish and so that they can have some food on the way. So yeah, they're just getting as much food as they can before they go, and they actually plan on going very soon, meaning today. One day is equivalent to 3 months, so they're leaving today in sim time, but you know, this is taking place over time. It's because Sauda is actually has an she's been having an urgency in her spirit that they must go, and usually when they have that, you know, this runs in the family. They're very aware of what they're very spiritually sensitive. Um, so Sauda's just like, listen, it's time to go. I'm feeling my spirit, it's time to go. And they are deciding to move west. So that would be to Nigeria. So they're moving, well, they're not saying we want to move to Nigeria, but they just want to move, they're moving west towards Nigeria. And even like right now, Amina is getting older, as you can see, and she is not in the best mood either. But and she's in having a midlife crisis, even though she's an elder. But anyway, Amina, she is getting weaker and frailer by the day. Who told you to wear this outfit, girl? She loves this outfit, man. But anyway, but she's getting weaker by the day. She's getting really frail, and all her granddaughters came by to say, to just complain. Okay, but yeah. So, but yeah, but they have everything. He reached, huh? What in fishing? He can also now gain knowledge. Oh, now he's gaining the fishing skill. So he will gain the fishing skill that whole. Ooh, look at all these fish, girl. Dang, they colorful too. Okay. But you guys get the point. They're leaving very soon, so. What's wrong with you, Salim? Left behind. He's gonna talk to his sister. Are you gonna be nice? Yes, he's gonna be nice. Salim is nice. Salim is nice. Oh, come on. Why is his siblings always so mean to him? I'm telling you, Salim, why did you say no to him? Why did you say no to him? Girl, you made him cry. That is so mean. This is what I'm talking about. Like, why every time I turn around, they're mean to him? What is his traits? He's clingy. Aw, it's sad if left behind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're so mean to him. Like, first Izem was bullying him. Izem was bullying him. And then they all so mean to him. Oh my gosh, I really do not like them. Salim is my favorite now. Like, all he wanted was, and then she's gonna walk away. Girl, he was, oh my gosh, he does not deserve this. Salim, I'm telling you, this is probably the beginning of his villain origin story. I'm telling you, he's gonna be like, one day when he gets older, he's gonna be like, Salim, he's gonna be like, I always try to be nice to my siblings. My siblings always mistreated me and bullied me. And now that I'm king, now that I have the power, I will bully them. Because it's like, dang, what's wrong with y'all? Anyway, alright, y'all. So it's like 5 o'clock, and Hasani. I was gonna say Hasani's made it back home, but he is literally on a whole nother lot. So, what are you doing? And Hadi is already here. I was gonna invite him over, but he already invited himself over. So I'm gonna wake Sauda up, and I'm gonna make them into a group right now. And Hadi. And they're gonna come over here and sit together, and they're gonna chat about their move. Sauda and Hasani are going to, let Hadi know, like, hey, we're moving the family and we're thinking, and we wanted to know if you wanted to be a part of this, like if you want to move with us. And the significance behind all this is that it's a possibility that Sauda and Hadi may never see each other again based off of his answer. And we're actually gonna roll a dice. We're actually gonna roll a dice to determine if Hadi will be by moving with him, or if he is deciding to, or if he decides to stay where he's at. So we're gonna roll a d10, and if it's even, that means he will be joining, and if it's odd, he will not be joining. So it's even, so he will be joining. So that means we will see. So he will be coming along with us to the new location. I'm kind of happy about that. I mean, I was kind of neutral about whatever decision, because if it was gonna be no, we would never see Hadi. We would probably never see Hadi again. Like, and you guys will understand why I'm saying that, because the events that are about to take place are diabolical. So Sauda is like really happy to hear that, because she was kind of worried that, you know, Like there's a reason why she has this urgency that she has to leave. So she's happy that Hadi's going along with him because as long as Hadi's going along with him, that she knows that he is safe. I'm not gonna lie, Sauda did not age well either. Her and Gamba, her and Gamba was looking kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, I could not help to show y'all this. I wasn't gonna visit y'all until like the morning, but I just needed y'all to see this. So they're out camping for the night now after leaving, and Hasani is telling the family a story about um, um a handsome prince who just met this beautiful, beautiful young woman that deserved the world. He's really telling the story about how he met Sauda, but you know, he's trying to, mask it. Sauda knows what he's talking about. I mean, to know what he's talking about, but he's telling like, oh yeah, it was a handsome prince and he met this beautiful lady at the market. Salim is always crying out there, but I just needed to show y'all this. So they're camping for tonight. Um, we're waiting on his fish dinner so everyone can eat. There is no apple juice. Just wait, 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 wait. Wait until the food is ready. You got 20 seconds. All right, look, 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 look. The food is ready. Wait. Oh, he's about to sing a song. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, girls, serve meal. Serve the meal. Little boy is hungry. Uh, not everybody's hungry though. There you go, grab a serving. No, you don't get no bottle. You get a drink. Eat the fish. Eat that fish. That bottle ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, go eat the fish. So I will be seeing you guys in the morning. All right, so it is the morning and the family are eating around the campfire right now. They didn't have a terrible night, but they had an amazing night at the either. However, they made it through and they're ready to move on in their journey today. However, from a distance, Hasani could see soldiers passing by at, the Mustafa's tribe. And as you could see, that really worried him. And he's like telling his family now, like, I see some soldiers down there and I'm kind of concerned about my family. I know we're supposed to be moving forward, but um I just have this really bad feeling that and I need to go check on my family. And everyone is pretty understanding of that. Um so Asani is actually gonna go back into his hometown to check on his family to see if they're doing all right. And Sauda's about to butt in and just be like, well, first of all, how do you know you could safely get over there? Because if these are foreign soldiers, how can you get through? And Hassani's like, my father actually showed me a hidden passageway about a while ago when I was a child, and I'm going to use that passageway to get into the castle. And Sauda's like, You know, you have to be careful, you have to be safe. You know, there's a reason why there's a reason why I felt this way. I knew something was coming, but you have to be safe. And Hassan is like, I hear you. I hear you. I will be safe. I know what I'm doing. Just pray for me. Just pray for my safety because I have to go and I have to check on my family, my loved ones. We haven't had the best history, but I need to go back and check on them. So it is actually revealed that the palace gardens where they will always have their weddings is there is a secret passageway from the palace gardens into the Mostafa household, their palace. Um, and Hasani noticed that there are not any soldiers here. There's no reason for them to really be in here right now. But as he was journeying over here and sneaking past, he kind of like went through the woods and everything. He did see soldiers. Um, he did see soldiers going into different houses and taking up different he saw whole soldiers raiding houses and all types of stuff. Yeah. So Hassani is really worried right now, especially after seeing the houses being raided by the soldiers. He knows that whatever power, whatever army this is, has taken over this has taken over. So he is going to go over here and we're gonna pretend these Sims are not here. This is a public lot, so that's just what's gonna happen. However, Hassan is gonna go back here. If he can he get back there? I don't think he can get back there. Okay. He's trying to remember how he got through. Yeah, so Hassani is about to get through here, and once he gets through, we're gonna come right back. Hassani went into the secret passageway, and that secret passage does lead into their basement where Zuri did her wine making, her nectar making, and they were all hiding in there, and he let them through the passage, and they are all out now, and these are the survivors from the revolt that took place. We have Raza, Bono, Zuri, Alma, Mila, Ira, and Amir. Um, we also have Kareem and Ame. Let's say that they're on their parents' backs right now, but I could do it. I could do it. Listen, I'm being lazy right now, okay? I just didn't feel like teleporting them right just at this moment. So we're gonna do the rolls. Um, I know y'all already saw who survived, but I want to do like a react. I want y'all to see my genuine reaction to this in real time. So y'all may know who survived because I revealed it to y'all. But as of right now, I don't know. So this is gonna be a genuine reaction of me rolling these dice. Um, so basically, I'm gonna roll a d20, and if they roll a 1 through 10, they will successfully escape. They have successfully escaped the clutches of the Akoro army. And if they roll an 11 through 20, then that means that they have passed away. And I have to roll for the entire household living in there. So the entire household, the entire main household. Um, so we will be doing that now. We're gonna start with the children. Um, yeah, we're gonna start with them. So we're gonna start with MA. So MA has survived. We're gonna start, and now Mila. Mila has survived, and we're gonna do Kareem. Kareem has survived. Then we're gonna do Shazaya. Oh my god, no. No. Girl, I should. So, Aya did not make it. We're gonna do Enyo. Oh my god. Enyo did not make it. Oh my gosh, this is making me so upset right now. Ira. Okay, Ira survived. Amir. Okay, Amir survived. Bono. Bono survived. We're gonna do Rana. Rana does not survive. We're gonna roll for Alma. Alma survives. We're gonna roll for Raza. Raza survives. Wow. We're gonna roll for Zuri. Zuri survives, and we're gonna roll for Gamba. Gamba does not survive. No, he was supposed to live so long. Gamba doesn't make it. Gamba doesn't make it. The OG doesn't make it. Dang. Come on, my guy. In my head, I envision Gamba coming out of this. And he was supposed to live to 1324. So they got the king, they got who they wanted. So we did lose Gamba. And in my head, I thought he was going to live all the way up until 1326. I really did. But we lost Gamba. We lost Rana. So this is the second wife that Raza has lost. We lost Enyo, and we also lost Shazaya. Moving forward, I don't know what's going to happen when it comes to, everyone's in a horrible mood, but I have no idea what's gonna, like, I don't even know if Raza wants to get married for a third time. Let me check. I think he has like a year until he ages up into an adult. So I really am not sure if he wants to get remarried. I just don't think this would be his third marriage. I think he's tired. Like, I think he's so tired of it. Like, as soon as he gains something, he loses another thing, you know. He had his first child that survived MA, and he adopted Mila. So he has two girls now. However, he lost his second wife in the process. And then Zuri and consort Alma. And then Zuri and Alma, all the years that they've been fighting over and competing with each other over Gamba. Now Gamba is gone. So it's like, Zuri really is distraught. Zuri is really messed up about it. Alma is messed up about it. Because over time she did get a little bit of feelings for him, even though at first she didn't really care for him too much. Um, so the family is really taking it hard. I know I'm kind of jumping ahead, but I do know, like, in certain during this time, in certain like, I know the Israelites, for example, like the Israelites, when they had like a law that if one of the brothers passed away and left his wife, widowed, they would usually, if that brother had another brother, that brother would take on the wives of the brother who passed away. Um, and what makes sense, because Raza did lose Rana, and then they lost Gamba. However, I don't see Raza. I can see Raza marrying Alma just for the sake of convenience. It wouldn't be any romance or love in it. I could see him marrying Alma for the sake of convenience. Because one, because I mean, Alma is a good friend of Rana. And another thing that they would do is sometimes, Alma wasn't Rana's servant or anything, but I can see it happening. I could see a marriage of convenience between Raza and Alma. However, with Raza and Zuri, something just don't sound right with that. Um, I don't know. I think there's too much history behind Raza and Zuri for Raza to even be comfortable, or even Zuri to be even comfortable with that idea. Even if it was for the sake of convenience, I think Zuri would be more okay with just being a widow. And she's already birthed what, 7 kids total, 7 kids total, I think, or 8. I don't know. She had a lot of kids. And I think she's an adult now. She's got wrinkles. She's got gray hairs coming in. I think she's done. So I think she's just like, I'm just gonna live the rest of my life, however much longer I have, which only has 2 more years left, y'all. I think she's just finished. I don't think she cares to remarry. I think she's very okay with just being a widow for now. Just being a widow. Everyone is sad. Everyone feels terrible right now. They lost their triplet. They lost their sister. Ira lost Enyo. They lost 2 sisters. They lost Shazaya too. Like, so it's a lot of sadness going around. Hasani knows, he's upset too. Like, this is just not a good day for anybody. But Hasani is gonna bring them back to camp. So they all, including the babies, Kareem and Ma, who is being crushed by Alma right now. Um, everyone's here, and girl, where your clothes at? Mawuli over here swimming. So everyone's here. As you can see, I got everybody in here for now. This is temporary. I cannot. Oh, there's too many Sims. But anyway, we have everyone here right now. Hadi, Alina, the Garbas, the Mustafas. We have everyone here right now. All they could do is just move forward. They're gonna be grieving for a while, probably. Um, so for the next 6 months, they'll be grieving. We're gonna get into like the next day, and by the next day, within the next 3 months, they'll reach their destiny. But in the meanwhile, they are gonna be at this camp with one another, and well, they're migrating. You know, they're gonna be migrating as a family.